A jury is now seated in the federal trial of two people accused of human smuggling near the Canada-Minnesota border. Prosecutors say the two men took advantage of the Patel family from India who froze to death trying to cross into the U.S. in 2022. Danny Spiewak takes a closer look at what's happening on our northern border.
In January 2022, the Patel family from India froze to death in sub-zero temperatures, trying to cross the Canada-U.S. border through this vast open farmland. Police suspected that the family had been lured by human smugglers.
These individuals, including an infant, were left on their own in the middle of a blizzard.
Now, Steve Shand and Harry Patel, who is not related to the family, are standing trial this week on federal charges. According to court documents, Shand told investigators that Patel recruited him to transport illegal aliens from the U.S.-Canadian border in Minnesota to the Chicago area for money.
Smugglers, quite frankly, are taking advantage of that desperation.
Ana Patratz Acosta is an expert in immigration law at Mitchell Hamlin.
You see things like people, after they cross, that they owe tens of thousands of dollars to a smuggler.
As we reported last year during our own trip to the northern border, more migrants are attempting to enter the U.S. this way because of tightening restrictions at the southern border. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection's data, the number of apprehensions in the Grand Forks region tripled from 81 in 2022 to 300 in 2023. And this year is on a similar pace with colder months looming.
And in the case of the northern border, it's often very deserted, often during winter when it's pretty dangerous conditions for people to be traveling long distances on foot.
The trial this week in Fergus Falls is putting an international spotlight on the dangers of human smuggling. The attorney for accused smuggler Harry Patel, who again is not related to the family that froze to death, told me that, quote, "We look forward to the trial and the chance to show that Mr. Patel took no part in this tragic event." Julie.
All right, so sad. Thank you, Danny.